All right, guys, it's Thursday night, and I'm Todd. Now, this is Logan, and welcome to the Table Ready Show, YouTube channel, podcast, all the things.
Something like that.
So we wanted to do something a little different tonight. It's usually a paint night. I actually have a little bit of a project that I'm going to be working on in the next little bit, but we're kind of planning out this little project of our own. So I don't know if anybody's aware of it walking into this, but the rules for the Maelstrom are out. And though I don't have the book in my hand, but I will. Even though I don't have the books in my hand, we're going to get them. We're going to go through them. And I kind of want to do a video of some of the stuff that's in there as soon as I get them and just kind of do a debriefing on everything that's in there. And I'm sure this one is looking forward to looking at it as well. Oh, yeah. So what we thought we'd do tonight is we're gonna go through and we're gonna create some of the champions in the Crucible champions. Since if you don't know, now you know, but they're all on New Recruit, which is the army building list that I typically use. So if you want to know what's in there and what are some of the abilities that you can do and the prices and point costs and stuff like that for some of these characters, you can go over to New Recruit EU, open it up. They have an app. You can download it on your phone, whatever works best for you. So we're just going to work in here. I'm not going to show you that part, but we're kind of going to go through some of the stuff. We got a couple armies picked out. Again, this one to jump on here because he's got a couple ideas. We are not going for overpowered. We're just going to kind of talk about some of the stuff that's on there and see what comes up.
Oh, yeah. I mean, my brother spent 30 seconds doing stuff and he found something completely broken.
Yes, he looked in the towel and realized that you can put 3 rail rifles on one of the characters.
Yeah.
And
like the broadside one.
Yeah, I think that's a little much, but I mean, rules as written in the thing, if you're okay with it on the table, hey, go for it.
Yeah, well, I mean, there is a reason, a big reason why you can only play these models if everyone agrees to them. Yeah. Which they've said countless of times in their articles.
Yeah, and I think there's a good, an easy way to break some of this stuff and kind of really push it out there. So if you want to put it on your table, it might be good for like a crusade or something like that, where you're kind of want to build your own captain, champion, sorcerer, librarian, whatever you want them to be, and definitely have some fun with friends and stuff like that. Obviously, I don't know how it's going to affect the tournament community because as of right now, I don't know anybody that's actually doing Crucible Champions in a tournament.
Though it's probably going to be banned at most.
I would think so because usually they're trying to find some kind of balance, and I know that some of these outlying things, like I said, can be broken, can be twisted, and then it won't work right.
Yeah, let's just say, a 3-rail rifle, dude, is extremely broken, and that probably not fun to play against, especially in tournaments, because it's look, here's an easy cheat anti-monster killer.
Right, and of course we're coming off of the 5 Necron super monster list, so I don't think anybody really wants that.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, so Logan's gonna start the first one here, right? I'm gonna give you the controls here. I'm gonna keep an eye on chat, see if anybody's got anything on. And we got these all marked under COC, which is Crucible of Champions.
Not anything else.
Not anything weird in your teenage mind. So what was your idea for your first? Well, okay, let's go through 4 Tyranids. What are your 3 choices?
For Tyranids, we got...
I think there's 3, right?
We got the...
Yeah.
Not the Legends. We got the Macroorganism. This is your, 8 movement. As you can see here...
I don't have it up there.
Oh. So, yeah. So we got...
Read it off. So... This one starts off 8 movement, 10 toughness, 3 up save, 14 wounds, 8+ leadership, and an OC of 4. The basic rules, the basic keywords that you want to keep up with is this is a character, the Great Devourer. Obviously, faction is Tyranids. It's a monster and it's a macroorganism. Its ability is at the start is Unstoppable Monstrosity. And at the start of each player's command phase, this model regains a die 3 lost wounds.
Now on a 14 wound model, that is pretty nice.
That's pretty solid.
So we're gonna click, or I'm gonna click into it. I know you can't see it.
So this does run about 150 points. Go back to the green arrow. There you go.
There we go.
And it should come up.
So
there.
we
you got a couple options for specialisms, as they call them.
So we got Armored Shell, which gives it a 2 up save instead of its 3 up. Changes Deadly Demise D3 to Deadly Demise D6. Makes it a heftier monster.
It does also include 20 points for it.
Yes, it is
Increase
20 points, making it 170, which might be fun, might not be. We got Burrowing Claws. Change the move characteristic to 10 inches, and then you get the Vanguard Invader keyword, the Deep Strike ability, and, well, if it was infantry, which it isn't, it could go with Raveners. Now, that's important because that's going to repeat for other ones.
Yeah, I think that's just a general rule. That's no points.
Yeah, and then Leader Beast, 4-up invuln save, and basically they become a psyker.
So 4-up invul, synapse keyword, it gets Shadows of the Warp.
Yeah.
That kind of fun stuff. And that does cost an extra 15 points.
So
yeah. If you add a specialism, you actually have to add a specialism, right? Yeah, 0 to 1. You need 1. Okay. So your ability.
Fear of the Unseen. You'll see this in all the Tyranids. While an enemy unit is within 6 inches, worsen the leadership characteristic of the models by 1. In addition, in the Battle Shock step of your opponent's command phase, if they're below starting strength, they must take a Battle Shock test.
Okay.
Feeder Tendrils. That is, you destroy each time a melee attack destroys a character, you gain a command point. That's good for your lictors. I don't know about your big beasties, but
well, if they're destroying stuff.
And then Hyper Simulation, you can reroll advance and charge rolls. That's always a nice one.
That's a good one, especially on a big monster.
And then if you're a psyker, basically if you're a leader beast, you can make when you do Shadow of the Warp, everyone subtracts 1, kind of like the Neuro Tyrant.
There you go.
Synaptic Senses, ranged weapon.
That's just for a psyker as well.
Yeah, just for a psyker. Ranged weapons equipped by models in the unit have lethal hits.
And we all know what lethal hits is.
So I mean, that would almost be nice to lethal hits,
right? And you can pick one of those.
Then you get your various melee weapons: your Crushing Claws, Massive Scything Talons, Monster Beast weapons, which is
12 attacks, 3 or better to hit, strength 9, -2 damage, or -2 AP, 3 damage. That's actually pretty.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You do have Monstrous Bone Sword and Lash Whip.
Yeah, that's like the Trigon's weapon, I think.
It's a melee weapon.
The Trigon's melee.
Trigon? Okay.
I think so. It's something like that.
Okay.
Monstrous Bone Sword and Lash Whip. Yeah, it's the same as it is normally. Monstrous Scything Talons. Those are for your extra attacks on Scything Talons. Piercing Claws and Talons. I think that's more like warrior weapons.
Okay.
Ravener Claws and Talons. Yeah, there's a Ravenous Maw of the...
Isn't that like the Moloch?
No, not the Moloch.
Or not the Moloch,
I think it starts with an H. Haruspex.
Haruspex, yeah, there you go.
Scything Talons. Those are
Scything Talons.
Yeah.
Big Scything Talons.
Not
the
massive ones.
Right.
Tyrant Beast weapons, which is just generic. I think it's like the Tyrant Bone Sword. No, it's a Tyrant Scything Talons, I think.
Okay.
Very generic. And then Warrior Beast weapons. That is very sad.
Okay, that's one way to put it.
Well, on a monster.
Yeah.
To have little arms.
He's got tiny arms. All right, so what would be your choice for this monster?
Wait, where's this? Oh, and then there's the various guns of Stinger Salvors, Rupture Cannon, Fleshbore Hive. Oh, there's a lot. Acid Spray, Barb Strangler. Barb Strangler?
Yep. Strength 6. Minus 1. Die 6 plus
sad
1 shot.
Also. Bioelectric Pulse. That's the Trigons. Bioplasma. Wait, who's the Bioplasma? Oh, that's from the Screamer Killers.
Yeah, there you go.
Bioplasma Cannon. Ooh, that thing's kind of nice.
Read it off.
36 inch range. D6 plus 3 attacks, 3 up to hit. Strength 8, AP minus 3, 3.
It also has Blast and Heavy.
Yeah, Blast and
so
Heavy.
It is something that's standing around.
Oh, I think that's the Exocrine's weapon.
Oh, there you go.
I think. Death Spitter.
Is a Death Spitter.
Yeah. Death Spitter with Slimer Maggots. More shots. Devourer.
Is a Devourer.
Is a very sad weapon on a big
Devourer
beast.
with Brain Leech Worms.
Just more shots. Fleshbore Hive. A lot of shots. Heavy Venom Cannon. Psychic Overload. Now, this is Psychic only. Psychic Scream is also that. Which is just the Neurotyrant's weapon.
And the Psychoclastic Torrent.
I think that's the Psychophages, if I'm correct.
I think so too, yeah.
Rupture Cannon's the big death weapon on the Tyrannifex. Spine Banks. I think that's a Carnifex's one.
I think so too.
Spine Fists.
That's a little sad. You got Assault Pistol and Twin Linked on that. 2 attacks, 12-inch range. 3 are better to hit. That's good. 4 strength, 0 and 1.
That's not good.
No, it's not good. You have better choices in here.
Stinger Salvos.
I guess if you're looking for a theme or something like that, it might work out. But
Stranglethorn.
I don't think there's anybody that's really going to be choosing that.
Oh, let's see.
The Thoracic Bioweapon. Isn't that the tail?
I think it's the Ravener's weapon.
Oh, it's the Ravener. Okay.
And the Venom Cannon.
And good old regular Venom Cannon.
The sad Venom Cannon.
The Tyranny Warrior one, right?
Yeah, so I want this guy who's going to have, what
do you want to start at the top? What are you going to pick at the top?
Wait, he's a psychic guy, so I want to give him Crushing Claws, right?
All right, and then you can give him another melee weapon if you want.
I think I'm going to skip off that.
Okay.
Because that's going to make him cost more, and I don't want him to do that. I want Psychic Scream, because I want him to... Or wait. I think I do. I want Psychic Scream.
Okay.
Because he's my big magic dude. So...
All right, read it off. What you got at the end?
So we got a creature, 8 movement, 10 toughness, 3 up save, 14 wounds, 8 up leadership, 4 OC, as mentioned. He's a 4 up invuln.
Right.
You
give him the Psychic Scream.
18-inch range, 2d6 attacks for Torrent, 5 strength, AP minus 1 for 2 damage.
Which, of course, ignores cover, Psychic, and Torrent.
Yeah. He has Crushing Claws, which is 5 attacks for 2 up, strength 12, AP minus 3 for a d6 plus 1 damage.
All right.
Oh, I'm going to change his ability.
Okay.
His ability is going to be... Only because I just realized I'm gonna give him Fear of the Unseen. I want that aura. Because I give him an ability that gave his range attacks lethal hits, and you can't lethal hit a torrent weapon.
Oh yeah, good point. All right.
So he regenerates a D3 lost wounds every command at the start of each player's command phase. Oh, actually, hold up. That's huge. You can regenerate.
Die 3 wounds. Everybody's turn. Each turn.
4 up Invuln, he has Synapse, Shadow in the Warp. And then
he has Fear of the Unseen.
Fear of the Unseen. So when an enemy unit's within 6 inches, worse than the leadership characteristic. I already read that.
Yeah.
So basically, he kind of runs up, melts everything in his range, and then I guess tries to obliterate everything else.
That's fair.
Just being a beast of huge stance that no one wants to be around.
And what would you put this guy with? Obviously, he doesn't have a leader ability, but how would you run him on the table?
I guess I'd probably run him like some sort of a Carnifex, but bigger.
Okay. That's a good choice.
Because how I made him, you really want to rush ahead. I mean, short range, range attack, along with just different.
Prime Organism, 155 points with the leader beast. Hypertism?
Hyperstimulation.
Oh, hyperstimulation. Crushing claws, monstrous scything talons, psychic overlord. Imagine it leading a unit of Carnifexes.
Yeah, there's some crazy weapons. Yeah, because maybe not. Oh yeah, monstrous. Yeah, so you get extra attacks.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, that would effectively old One Eye, but he is on psychic. Drugs.
Yeah,
he's on psychic crack.
He would just be a rush forward monster.
Oh yeah, he would run in, destroy.
Keep the psychic. That would give him the synapse, so that anything that's running with him would also be in synapse.
Yeah,
you never lose that.
I considered psychic overload. Oh yeah, because the prime organisms have 2 range slots. Yeah, those. Let's go.
And what is a prime organism?
They're
size-wise.
Carnifex / Hive Tyrant.
And 9 wounds. Okay. Advance and charge on Carnifexes. Yeah, that would be.
I think they're a little smaller than a Tyrant. I want to edit him. There we go. He gets winged biomorph.
Or prime organism only. Okay.
Leader beast and then burrowing claws.
That's a deep strike one, yeah.
Though it would be fun to make a kind of burrowing Carnifex type.
Yeah.
You can make him psychic, so kind of like a Hive Tyrant or winged. I like the winged one.
Winged one's pretty cool.
Yeah, I always thought of doing the winged, which changes move to 12 and then lets him fly, have deep strike.
So are all the options the same then? Your melee weapon? No, the list is shorter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I hadn't dug into. Tyranids have a massive list of ranged weapons.
Basically, imagine the stuff that's Trigon specific.
Yeah.
Or Trigon sized and bigger specific.
Yeah.
Take that out.
Okay. So all the massive stuff. Excuse me.
So, like, you got crushing claws and you got your different tyrant weapons, but you don't got anything larger.
Okay.
So, like, I could have 2 venom cannons, technically.
I see that.
Which I probably wouldn't do, but... So I would do my awesome crushing claws and then... Bioelectric Pulse? Bioelectric Pulse. I run up and I just... He flies up and he just destroys.
Yeah. I agree with that.
And then prime organisms can shoot and declare charge, which is always nice. Or shoot, declare charge during advance, which is always nice.
Yep.
And he could still technically lead Carnifexes.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, how are you? All right. Anything else for Tyranids you want to go over?
I think that's it for Tyranids.
Okay.
Would you like to?
Sure. Let's see what we got here. So we're just going over some Crucible champion lists, some character ideas. Excuse me. I'm actually going to jump into Eldar because I haven't actually looked at them yet. They do have a couple choices for characters. They have the War Leader, the Ghost Warrior, and then the Sky Runner. The Sky Runner is obviously the guy on the jet bike. Oh, that's very cool. He's going to start painting some Tyranids. So I think we're going to go into War Leader because I think if I was going to pick something, it would probably be either War Leader or Sky Runner. And Sky Runner seems pretty obvious. So let's go and see what War Leader has. Oops, click on that. So they've got a couple options here for specialisms. They have the Cameline Cloaks, which gives you infiltrators and stealth. And then, of course, immediately lets them attach to rangers. That's kind of cool. The Corsair Raiders. This model gains Scout 7 inches. Nope, we didn't do CSMs yet. We just did Tyranid so far. But I think we're going to get to CSM, right?
Yeah. I have some characters I would like to make, I guess, or to flesh out more.
Yeah, so the Corsair Raiders is obviously infantry. They gain scouts. They can be attached to Void Reavers and Void Scarred, and gives them the Anorath keyword.
But that's all they can be attached to.
Yep. Heavy Aspect Warrior gives them a save of 3+. They can be attached to Dark Reapers, Dire Avengers, Fire Dragons, Howling Banshees, and Striking Scorpions. So that gives them good options there. Path of the Witch obviously makes them a Psyker. And they gain the Psychic keyword. That's pretty straightforward. And then the Wayleapers Heavy Armor Aspect is Swooping Hawks or Warp Spiders they can add to. Gives them a move characteristic of 14. Save characteristic of 3, gains Deep Strike, Fly, and Jump Back keywords. All right. So let's go down the list here before I jump into some other stuff. Abilities, he can have Outcast. Outcast gives him Lone Op. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's costs an extra 10 points, but would be kind of worth it depending on what kind of character you're going to make. Superlative Strategist, you can re-roll advanced rolls made for the model's unit, and you can re-roll any rolls for that unit while performing an agile maneuver. That's very cool. If you are an Eldar player, you know how vital those rolls are. It'd be really nice to have a re-roll on any of them. So, as far as ranged weapons, you're pretty much looking at, wow, actually, I'm kind of impressed. Death Spinner, which is the Warp Spider's gun, and I'm not going to go over all these. If you know Eldar, you kind of know what they are. If you don't, you can just comment and I'll throw out what they are. Death Spinners are the ones on the Warp Spiders. You can have a Dragon Fusion gun, which of course is the Fire Dragons. The Long Rifle, which is the Sniper, the Rangers. Missile Launcher, the Reaper Launcher, which is on the Dark Reapers, the Scatter Laser, which is that is a heavy weapon essentially. The nice part about that is it's 36-inch range with 6 shots, 2 up to hit, 5 strength, no AP, 1 damage, but it does have assault and sustained hits. So on a 2 up to hit with 6 shots, you're almost guaranteed a sustained hits. It's kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
And it's an assault weapon, so you can advance and shoot with it. And then of course you have a Shuriken cannon, which is pretty ubiquitous. 24-inch range, 3 shots, 3 or better, which is also assault with lethal hits. Strength 6, -1, and 2 damage. So before I build out a character, of course, you got pistols. You can have a Dragon Fusion pistol. You can have a Shuriken pistol. Pretty straightforward. Melee weapons is where it's going to become fun. You can have a Banshee blade or two, because you can have up to 2 melee weapons. You can have the regular close combat weapon, but why would you? This is a character you want to play with. Paragon Saber, which I believe is the one on the Autark, if I remember correctly. That's 6 attacks in melee, 3 or better to hit, 5 strength, -2 and 2. And then the Starglaive, which is the one on the Dire Avengers, which is 4 attacks, 2 or better to hit, strength 6, -3 and 3 damage. Love that Starglaive. I'm glad for the rework of that. Or the Witchblade. Of course, you have to be a Psyker for that. Yeah. Well, actually, it's just a psychic attack. It doesn't say that you have to be a Psyker.
Did you pick the Psyker option?
I didn't pick any yet.
So you can just have that.
Yeah. And that's kind of cool. I mean, I know Witchblades are kind of... The nice thing is they are anti-infantry 2-up, but only a 3 strength, 0 AP. So it's got its pluses and minuses. All right, so if I was going to do it, I play same hand. So, of course, typically I would probably want a Skyrunner. But for this case, we're going to say that we want something more boots on the ground. So let's say, well, actually, I would probably go with the Wayleaper and give him the option of going with Warp Spiders or Swooping Hawks. Or actually, what would be really cool is I can give him Outcast. That gives him Lone Op. Ooh, that would be fun. So now he's got a 14-inch move. He's got Lone Op. Right? So he can't be targeted. Right? And we'll give him something fun like a Reaper Launcher? Wait, what's the range on a Reaper Launcher? 48 inches.
Oh.
It's basically a missile launcher. That's not the one that I want. And not a bad choice.
Having a stealthy guy with a missile launcher is kind of crazy.
That is kind of crazy, isn't it? All right. 2 shots or better. I want something with let's go with the Shuriken cannon. That would be kind of cool.
Okay. Yeah. That's more normal, I guess.
Or actually, you could do the long rifle. It only gives them 1 shot, though. Oh, there we go. Actually, let's change that. We're going to go with the long rifle. And this guy's going to be Mr. Grab an objective and then shoot at your characters. What do you think? Because that gives them heavy and precision.
Yeah.
You're not going to do a lot of standing still, but he's already got a 2-up ballistic skill. So, not a great weapon, but a fun theme. We'll give him a Dragon Fusion pistol just in case he does get in trouble. That gives him a 9 strength to hit, or 9 strength with a die 6, and then that nice melt of 3 if we need it. It's got to be within. It's got to be within 3 inches, and of course, if we're gonna make this character, we could go with the Paragon Saber or maybe the Starglaive. Or the Starglaive's that 4 attacks at strength -3 and 3. I think that's kind of counterintuitive to his plan. So let's go with the Paragon Saber because we're doing fun themes.
So now that does, because of his 3 weapons, that does boost him up to 90 points instead of 85. Right.
Yep.
But also that's just a captain, so.
Right. This guy's officially a run around, take out targets until something's close enough that he needs to fight him in close combat.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's a good character for me. He could be the last survivor of a lost aspect. I like that. I like that a lot. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. We can work with that. Just out of curiosity, I'm going to run over to the Skyrunner. I want to see what options he has. Going to here, Skyrunner. Because I'm thinking the Ghost Warrior is probably just Aspect Warrior. Or no, Ghost Warrior.
He's 160. What is he?
Wait a second. Let's click on this guy.
So he doesn't have many options. No, does he?
So he must be a Psyker. He's only got Path of the Witch. He's only got Superlative Strategist.
Wait, click on Path of the Witch. I want to see if it brings up more abilities. It does.
It does. Okay, so if you give him Path of the Witch.
What is he?
I don't know.
He can have,
I think I need the book for this one.
You can get a ranged weapon. You can get...
So if you give it this one Path of the Witch, you can have Doomseer, which each time a model in this unit makes an attack, you can add +1 to the hit roll. Oh, it's a Warlock Dreadnought.
Oh.
Well, Wraithlord. Oh, very cool. Or a Warden of Fate. Each time a ranged attack targets gets the benefit of cover.
Is he a leader by any chance?
That's a good question. He is
not.
Well, he's a monster, so that usually takes him out of the leader.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool, though.
4 ranged weapons? 4 Ghost Warrior ranged weapons.
So you got a Bright Lance, a Flamer, Shuriken Catapult, or a Star Cannon. So you can put 4 Flamers on this guy. Kind of cool. Okay. I'm not going to dig into this guy because I think this one would take a lot of extra thought.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he can... Okay, there. You can have Wraithbone Fists, or you can have the Ghost Glaive, which is the sword on the Dreadnought, on the Wraithlord. Mando just came down and left. I guess he was bored. All right. So what I wanted to look at was the Skyrunner real quick. I just want to see what kind of options there are for him. And he's got Path of the Witch or Skyrunner Heavy Aspect, which means he can go with Shining Spears.
The Path of the Witch gives him...
Path of the Witch gives him...
the 2 abilities.
He's basically a Warlock.
Yeah, basically Psychic. There's a lot of the characters just have...
Right.
You get the Psychic keyword, and then you get all the magic weapons.
That is kind of cool, though, because you could make... So in older editions, there used to be a same-hand War Chief. So same hand used to have their own War Chief. It was a name character. He actually rode on a Viper, on the back of a Viper, and had a big spear and attacked off of it. So you could kind of recreate that character through that. So I'm down with that. That's kind of fun. So, all right. Let's switch over. What do you want next? I don't think we set up a... Did we set up a Cast Space Marine?
I think... Didn't we?
I don't think
I think we got distracted.
I think we got distracted too. So let's do... Don't laugh. All right. So I'm going to hand over Cast Space Marines to you.
Yay! We got...
There you are.
There we go.
I'm giving you the controls. Don't worry.
So we got 3. We got the Exalted Champion. We got the...
He's essentially a Cast Lord.
Soulforged Tyrant and Sorceress Champion.
A Soulforged Tyrant. And he's like 160 points, so I'm assuming he's probably like... Oh, I know which one this is. I won't give it away.
Wait, what? He can be attached to Chosen to have... What? Nemesis Claw Raiders?
Okay, you got to talk this through.
I'm going to need to look at this. Leader, apparently he's the...
Well, those might be default based on what skills you give him.
Yeah. But it also says he's blown up within 3 inches of other...
Yeah.
Let's... Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hold up. I need to see... I want to look into it, not just...
Okay.
We got...
So, Soulforged Tyrant.
Sigil of Corruption.
Sigil of Corruption.
4-up invuln. That's a fun one that I want to use.
Okay, so the Exalted Champion is the rank below the Chaos Lord.
Yeah, it's a step up from aspiring, but not a lord.
Yeah, I was gonna say there used to be an Exalted Champion,
and they got rid of him.
Yeah.
Each model
Who needs them?
add 1 to the wound roll. That might be nice. Lord of Chaos.
Talk it through.
Lord of Chaos is your Chaos Lord rule / Captain rule.
Once per battle, you can do a stratagem for free for 0 CP.
Dark Zealotry is add 1 to the wound roll.
Very cool.
Master of Mechanisms. In your command phase, select 1 vehicle within 3 inches. They regain a D3 lost wounds. And until the start of my next command phase. So it's
like a Tech Marine.
The Tech Marine rule.
Oh, Warpsmith is different, isn't it?
No, it's the same rule.
Oh, it's the same rule. Okay.
That might actually be fun. Yeah. It is the Dark Apostle rule. But it's also a very nice rule, so
we'll take it.
See, I think I guess the question is...
Oh, look at the rest of your stuff here.
Yeah, I'm not going to pick an ability yet.
We can double back on that.
I want to
All right, what kind of range weapons you got?
So, because I am an awesome...
So the Soulforged Tyrant is on the Hellstalker, like the Disco Lord?
At least...
Lord Disconcordant?
It seems like that.
It does say Hellstalker.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot that it said mounted in Hellstalker. So it is on a Hellstalker. I want the autocannon.
You take the autocannon. Good choice.
Autocannon, which is not like the one I picked. I know, I'm sorry, Mr. Dude.
I'm just glad you can play Dark Apostle in a transport without those 2 extra cultists.
Oh, yes.
Very much so. I agree with that.
I forgot they did that.
Yeah. Let me see that real quick. We're going to throw that one up just in case anybody missed it. He said, I'm just glad I can play a Dark Apostle in a transport without those 2 extra cultists.
I forgot that was kind of the complaint of the Dark Apostle.
Carry on. That was worth sharing.
Yeah, 100%. I want to give him just gonna get a Melta pistol because I want a Melta pistol.
Okay.
Yeah. Because Melta tendril. I don't know. It's an awesome weapon. I want it.
Same thing.
Chain glaive.
That's the one that the.
That's okay.
The Disco Lord has.
So I want to give him. Bladed limbs.
Yeah, those are extra attacks.
Also, okay. Bladed limbs, because you can't really have a... Okay.
There you go.
There we go.
You got it.
I want to give him we'll give him an Axe of Dismemberment.
There you go.
That's fun.
Devastating wounds, precision.
I'm going to give the Technovirus... I'll give him the Technovirus Injector.
Okay, those did both add extra
points. Yeah, those both did add 10 points, making him 175.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll take off the Melta Tendril. I did not want to add another one. I'll take off a Melta Tendril because I don't think I'm going to do all that. Lord of Chaos. I think I'm going to have him repair vehicles.
Oh, there you go. You can run around with your...
Yeah.
Actually, he could run around with like your Venom Crawlers and or your Mauler Fiends, stuff like that. A combo worth nothing is that the Exalted Champion can give squad crits on 5 up, and the Terminators can reroll all hits. So an Exalted Champion in Terminator is pretty good for fishing crits. I'm good with that. I agree with that. Is that accurate? You can just click on it. There you go.
I think. Okay, so I remember I kind of thought that originally, but then when I checked back, it says each time this model makes an attack, each time this model makes an attack, a successful unmodel. Yeah,
so it's not for the squad.
Yeah,
it's just
only
for the
him.
Guy.
I was excited. I was like, "Ooh, 5 ups."
Yeah.
And then I reread it. I'm like, "Oh."
Yeah, it does say each time this model. Oh.
But also, I mean, like, it's still pretty good for a character.
Yeah. So the nice thing with the Exalted Champion is you got the combat bike.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
So anybody that likes their bikers and wants to bring them back.
Oh yeah.
Oh, definitely not terrible.
Oh yeah, not terrible. You're still gonna do a lot of damage.
Yeah. Especially
but yeah, I mean, I was kind of sad at that. One of the saddest rereads is going from thinking, the squat doing it, and then you reread it.
Oh, so you can put him in Terminator armor.
Yes, you can put him in Terminator armor, which is nice.
That's kind of cool. I didn't realize that.
Wait, hold up. I want to go Terminator armor.
Can he lead Terminators?
Yeah,
actually, it said right there.
Yeah, it did.
Yes, he can only lead Chaos Terminator squads now.
Okay, I thought it added it because of how they worded it.
No, it changed it. Yeah,
that's okay.
Probably depending on what type of armor you have is what he can be.
Though the only thing that
what is the Demon Host?
Demon Host?
Yeah.
Demon Host is 5-up invuln. They can go with Possessed.
Oh, he can go with Possessed. That's kind of cool.
I think he gets faster. Yeah, he does. He gets faster.
Nice.
He moves 9. Jump. Yeah, there's a jump pack which is pretty nice.
You can go with Raptors then.
Yeah, you can.
Still not Warp Talons, but yeah,
yeah. I have
Raptors
5.
Are a little bastardized right now.
I have 5 Warp Talons and no Raptors, and I have a Kit Bashed Chaos Lord, so he kind of just sits around and watches stuff.
And then the Sigil of Corruption, that gives him the Psyker, right?
4-up invuln.
Oh, okay, just a 4-up invuln. Okay.
I'm gonna put that. This is gonna be some made up guy. I don't even have a model for him.
Okay, you don't have to.
No. He's gonna
Dark Zealotry.
Yeah, let's go Dark Zealotry. I like Dark Zealotry. You can have a heavy flamer. I'll give him a heavy flamer.
There you go.
I'll play that. I'll give him a flamer. I almost want to.
Possessed Dark Apostle is pretty good. Problem with Possessed is the Strength 5, so wound. +1 to wound is amazing. Oh yeah, that's a good point.
That would actually be huge and awesome. I would actually. I would love that Kit Bash.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
Let's give him a. I'm gonna give this guy. He's gonna have a. Let's give him an exalted weapon.
Okay. What does an exalted weapon do?
It's a power sword, but even better.
Strength 6, 2 or better to hit.
6 attacks.
I'm sorry, 6 attacks. 2 or better to hit. Strength 5 -2 and 2. That's a good weapon.
Basically versus just
a crushed weapon gives you
just 1 damage.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's directly better.
Well, he's an exalted champion. He should have an exalted weapon.
Yeah, let's do this. 105 points. This guy's expensive.
That's okay.
That's except actually, no.
Twin lightning claws, but then he wouldn't have a ranged weapon at all.
Oh, I mean, I could still have it, but I'm sorry. I have to be loyal to my legion. I need a. We're gonna go Flamer because that's awesome.
Flamer, Tendril, and Twin lightning claws.
Yep, I'm gonna lead him with Havocs.
With Havocs? What? He said close combat monster, and you're going to put him with the range guys.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't abandon my twin lightning claws. Come on.
There you go.
Wait, they're actually twin lightning claws. Hold up. So usually just twin accursed weapons.
Yeah, well, they're probably that option. What are they accursed weapons for the Terminators too?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
I actually don't know, but I know that for Chosen, they're twin accursed weapons because I have one Chosen has 2 power swords and the other one has 2 power mauls.
Yeah.
The Power Maul
you
guy
use
is kind
as-
of weird.
Yeah, you use those 2 cursed weapons.
But okay, so I've made
That's
this.
actually twin lightning claws, so it's 6 attacks at 2 or better to hit. Strength 5 -2, 1 damage, and twin linked.
Yeah, so I got this. This beast of a dude. I imagine he has claws, and then he has like a little side flamer thing on the bottom.
I imagine for a flamer tendril, I imagine he's got like a tentacle that comes out of his back with a flamethrower thing on it.
I mean, I imagine that too, kind of. Or but I'm playing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can lead Havocs, which is fun in some cases, but also doesn't make sense in a lot of others. But we ignore that fact. Also, they still don't do anything for Havocs.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, maybe if you played a sorcerer, because I think they can do that.
All right. Let's take this one off, and we'll put that one up. And Jeff says, Venerable Battle Brother, Conversion Field, Tactical Precision, Onslaught Gatling with Redemptor Fist, Ballistic Las Cannon, Twin Multi-Melta, Twin Icarus Heavy Stubber for 195 points.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a lot going on.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot going on, but that is also nice.
All right. What else you got?
Yeah, so another...
what's your
5 points?
105 points. Read out what you got for 105 points.
2 flamer tendrils because I couldn't just have the one.
Right.
So yeah, 1 for each claw.
The cool thing about the flamer tendril, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but it is considered a pistol. So if he gets bogged down in close combat, he could fire the flamer tendrils in close combat.
Yeah. Which is the other reason I want. Now, this guy couldn't deal any damage to Marines.
Right. They're only strength 3.
But give him Termagants, give him
Guardsman.
He'll... What Guardsman?
Right.
But, I don't know. 2 flamer tendrils, because that's fun. They're effectively flamer pistols. Literally.
Yeah.
Twin lightning claws, they're twin lightning claws. Each time he makes an attack, 5 up scores a crit. That's always going to be nice. Not for his flamer tendrils, but oh well.
Yeah.
Play him like Renegade Raiders or something like that. He has a 4 up invuln, so even if you do pick him out, he's still a beast. And he adds 1 to the wound roll for melee attacks, which he might not need.
But each time a model in this unit makes a melee attack, so it's the whole unit.
Yeah, so that's fair. So yeah, I mean, ooh.
So you can put him with
It's like
Chosen or
Legionaries,
just regular Legionnaires.
I mean, even like hitting on Marines for 3 up is nice.
Right.
Plus, I mean, this guy hitting Marines on 2 up.
2 up, strength 5.
He's gonna
-2. Plus
2
he's
up
twin linked.
-2. Yeah, this
That's
guy's
kind of handy.
This guy's melee profile is
plus the +1 to wound. So in most cases, like he would wound Marines on a 2 up with a reroll.
Yeah. So he is wounding, and your saves aren't going to do that much.
Yeah.
I mean, his damage isn't that good, but
not a lot of damage there, but I think the number of attacks helps. All right, what else? There's another one, right?
Yeah, there's a sorceress one. I want to play with the sorcerer because, well, I have him right here.
Right. He brought his emotional support sorcerer.
Also, just because...
And he starts out at 80 points.
Yeah, he starts out at 80 points, so he is a little bit cheaper. Now, I will say...
The cool thing I'm going to mention is he does have the same options. So he can go on a bike, he can go in Terminator armor, the Demon Host, the Jump Pack, or just the Sigil of Corruption. Which, I mean, I'm just going to say it, the idea of, a sorcerer running around on a bike or something like that, it's kind of a cool choice.
See, I like the idea of a sorcerer on a jump pack.
Sorcerer on a jump pack would be pretty cool too.
I mean, effectively, you're like. You're like a wizard.
You can fly. I would definitely make the jump pack look like wings or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Either corrupted, ugly bat wings or skeletal wings or something like that.
Ooh,
or you could do corrupted angel wings or something like that. Yeah.
The only thing is I need bike units.
Yeah, that's true. So I never played a sorcerer on a bike, but I did play around with some models, making a sorcerer with wings. I never finished them because I didn't stick with chaos long enough to finish them, but I've always considered going back to that.
See, actually, use some old Sanguinite guard wings. That'd be awesome.
That would be pretty cool because those are some pretty epic wings.
Oh yeah, just paint them like black and edgy, and you get some evil wings.
All right, so the only extra ability that they got. Oh wait, they got a couple. They got Daemon Kin, which is psychic, and Prescience.
Daemon King or Kin is add 1 to advance and charge. That's just the Master Possessions rule.
Right.
And
Prescience
is just the whatchamacallit, the Sorcerer's rule.
Yep.
So I'm kind of sad at that one. Like, I'm kind of sad at the new options because.
But you could still put dark zealotry on them.
Yes, I'll do that.
If you wanted them to fight.
You can also put Master of Mechanisms.
Right.
Which is a cool one to do. And then Lord of Chaos. So, I mean, having a Lord of Chaos sorcerer would actually be awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, actually,
he's basically a captain as well.
I mean, it could almost fit this guy.
Okay.
Except I want Dark Zealotry because that's really huge in melee.
Right.
Maybe I'll consider coming back and making him Lord of Chaos for, I don't know, the Crusade battles or whatever.
Yeah. I could see that.
I don't love the sorcerer rules. They're not bad, but they're very, we're going to be good for a shooting squad, and then do nothing, and oh, look, it's a shooting squad.
Right.
Which are already kind of disappointing, but I'm going to take Infernal Gaze, because
it's a Witchfire, 24-inch range, die 6 shots, 3 or better to hit, strength 5 or strength 6 if you focus.
Supercharge.
Yeah.
And then -2, or sorry, -1 normally, or -2.
And it gets devastating wounds and hazardous if you overcharge it. Rite of Possession is anti-psych or 2 up.
See, I almost might take. I think I almost want to take. What's your range? 18?
18, yeah.
I think I almost want to take this.
I mean, Rite of Possession does give you it's anti-psych or 2 up, and it's also considered a pistol, precision, and psychic. So it's only 2 attacks, 18-inch range, 3 or better to hit. Obviously, there's a regular fire and then a Witchfire version. Say what now? That's weird.
Focus Witchfire's sad. The AP's worse, and the damage is a D3.
I'd have to check that because that doesn't seem right.
Wait, isn't it? It's just this, except they changed the attacks and changed the AP. I think I'm going to take Infernal Gaze because I forgot that was a D6, and I kind of want that D6.
Okay.
I'm going to take a...
So he's just going to look at you meanly.
Yeah, basically. Oh, obviously I'll flavor it as whatever, Psychic Blast. Let's give him a... I mean, I have to give him a force weapon. It's...
Right.
It's almost a law. Is it worth it to give him the bolt pistol? Or the plasma pistol?
Can't give him 2.
3.
Can't give him 2 bolt pistols and a plasma pistol. It's too much.
I mean, for 95, that's not terrible.
He's not bad. So we went with the Infernal Gaze, a plasma pistol as a backup, a force weapon, which of course is psychic, 4 attacks, 3 or better to hit, strength 6, -1 AP with die 3 damage. This guy can lead Chosen Havocs, Legionaries,
Nemesis Claw, and Raiders.
Yep.
So he'd almost be cool to lead with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can make a double plasma pistol psyker. It's awesome.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yep. You just can't have 3 of them.
Yeah, I could have a double. Yeah, double. I could give him 2 melee weapons.
You can.
I could give him the techno virus injector.
Oh, I mean, it is anti-vehicle and extra attacks.
I'm not doing that. Staff possession. 4 attacks, 3 up. Sorry. 6 minus 1. It's the same thing.
Except that staff of possession gives you anti-psyker.
I think I'm gonna go. Not that it's.
Predator a while ago. I know. There you go.
Oh yeah, I saw one in Terminator
That's true.
armor who looks really awesome.
Yeah.
But so.
Yeah, those Predators look really cool.
So I've got some. So Infernal Gaze, Plasma Pistol with a Staff Possession just for the anti-psyker 2 up.
Yep.
3 pistols. Whew. Yeah, it gives the mortal wounds. They have to take a leadership.
Well, they do have 3 hands, so
4 up invuln. I mean, that's just nice. And that adds 1 to the wound roll. So you're really going to see him rush up along with your main line, I guess.
Yeah.
For 95, he's
not bad.
He's not bad.
Not bad at all. All right.
So I think that's... I'll maybe look over it again and see if I want to change some stuff. Or, I don't know. This might not be my sorcerer, but that's a sorcerer idea that I could do, so.
That's fair.
Except the only thing is, for a lot of the basic rules, sorcerers are like 60, which I'm like, to price them up 30 is kind of crazy. Or to price them up 35 seems like a lot.
Yeah, but if you're making a character for the campaign that you're playing in.
Yeah. Plus, I gave him Dark Zealotry.
I was going to say, you could drop Dark Zealotry and give him something different. Then he's only 85. You could probably drop a weapon or something like that and drop him down a little bit more. Yeah,
and also the nice thing is this Gift of Chaos thing also applies to fighting, so...
Right.
He can charge, he can obliterate, and then he can do some extra damage.
Yep.
That's going to be my sorcerer.
All right. What do we got here? We did Eldar. We put Death Guard in here. Should we do Blood Angels quick?
We could do Blood Angels. I'll probably make up.
We're gonna let him talk this one through too.
I'll probably just do like one. There's 2 I kind of want to see.
All right, so Blood Angels characters. Oops.
I'm not gonna do the probably the sorcerer guy. I kind of want to see some of the things you can do with the champion of the chapter.
Champion of the chapter, and then you have. I know.
Oh yeah, okay. Librarius Adept, and then you've got the Venerable Battle Brother.
Now, you want to do that one?
Yeah, I want to start with him. I might not get too far because it.
So the Venerable Battle Brother, of course, is the Dreadnought. What really?
You give him
a Narthessium.
Except he can't lead anyone.
Oh, well, that's kind of dumb.
I mean, I would love for an Apothecary Dreadnought. Well, no, I would not like to be treated by one. But...
Chaplain Dreadnought.
Good. Chaplain one, which just boosts him.
I mean, if it's like a Brutalis Dreadnought, wouldn't be a bad choice.
No.
Adamantium Will gives him feel no pain 4 up against psychic attacks.
Yeah.
So that basically it's like a librarian dreadnought.
Captain tactical precision. Lethal hits. I'll take lethal hits. Because
I'll take lethal hits for 1,000, Alex.
a lot of them. I have one specialism that I have to pick. No.
No.
4-up invuln. I'll take a 4-up invuln.
Pick your chapter before you start.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah!
Okay, so you can do a
company, which gives them feel no pain 6-up.
Yep.
Plus he's just a death company dread. Or librarian. I want a librarian. Add psyker. I get an additional ranged weapon, which must be psychic.
So we're going from psychers to librarians.
I want a psyker. I want a psyker. Aux weapon. I don't want the rocket pod. Aux weapon. I want heavy bolters. Ooh.
Ooh? What was it?
I think lethal.
Right?
I'll take the plasma gun. And I'll give him a. I can't do that. No, I cannot do that.
You can't do Brutalis Fists.
I'll take a.
How about Talons? Can you do the Talons?
No. Because then I can't have a ranged weapon.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want the Redemptor Fist. I don't want the missile launcher either. I'll do the Redemptor Fist. I want the flamer.
Okay.
Now, where's my psychic weapon? Huh? Psychic keyword. Yep. Okay.
Choose one of the weapons.
Weapon arm, aux. I don't know where my psychic weapon went.
I don't know.
I'm not seeing no psychic weapon here.
Twin multi-melta with twin Icarus.
Oh, okay. I gotta rocket. No. I'm gonna not pick that because I don't see my psychic weapon. I'm gonna take the 4-up save just because I don't see the psychic weapon.
Okay.
I'll take. I kind of want the las cannon now. Oh, these are all 10 points. Youchie. And that technically 15. Yeah, that's okay. But so that makes him 185. 4-up invuln is nice on a 2-up save.
Yeah.
Heavy flamer, las cannon, twin heavy bolter, iron hail heavy stubber. Give him the Redemptor Fist. Wait, what? When a friendly model is within 6 inches, roll a hit roll of 1. That is nice.
Yep, wasn't it the ancients? And then you get
only infantry though.
Yep.
So
tactical precision gives you lethal hits.
And he has a 4-up invuln, so that's nice. So his heavy bolters have sustained and
twin linked because there's 2 of them.
And technically lethal, which is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's some fun stuff I can. Okay, so yeah, those are fun. Now that seems like a fun project to be like.
I want to make my own dreadnought character.
Yeah, basically. Though, yeah, it did seem to be missing the.
Well, maybe it's just in the listing here, a new recruit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It probably is that. So we got the conversion field.
Yeah, and this, of course, we're moving on to the champion of the chapter. He wanted to add Blood Angels, which gives you a couple extra options.
So I'm trying to see.
You get Death Company with Jump Pack.
I think that's just all you get. Oh, Hero of the Golden Host.
Hero of the Golden Host. That's the other one.
Fly, get Deep Strike, and you can add him to Sanguinary Guard.
Yep.
I'm going to do that.
Why? It also adds 10 points to him.
It also adds 10
now
points.
He's too expensive.
He's still cheaper than a captain. So. Blessing of the Omnissiah.
That is your tech brain.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do all that.
You can give him a blood chalice, though.
20 points is expensive, but that's also huge.
You should explain what it does.
Sorry, improves AP of the armor penetration of
melee weapons.
Melee weapons.
Equipped in that by models in this unit.
So I think that's -3 or -4.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal for a sanguinary guard squad.
Yeah. That's why I wanted it. So for 100 points,
it'd actually be kind of cool. Hear me out. I know you like your blood chalice.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to play with the idea, you could actually add an Northesium onto him. And you could heal your
I didn't even think of that.
sanguinary guard.
I'll take me a jump pack golden apothecary any day.
So you can have the regular weapons, the Encarmine blade or spear. He, of course, is looking at the Eviscerator because there's a Blood Angel and one big Rory chainsword.
Yeah, I think I want that. And pistol, I want the Absolver.
Okay.
And isn't there Boltstorm?
Boltstorm Gauntlet would be pretty good.
Yeah, that would actually be awesome. Absolver, and then I'll give him I don't know if I should give him 2. Oh, I'll give him a Angelus bolt gun.
So he matches with the rest of the squad, right?
Yep. So he has a bolt gun pistol, which I know isn't huge, but it's fun.
Right.
Give him an Eviscerator. Oh, yeah, okay, that's actually fun. An Eviscerator.
Eviscerator is 5 attacks, 2 or better to hit on this model. Strength 7, -2 AP with damage 2. It also has sustained hits 1.
Yeah, so, I mean, yeah, that's just fun.
And, of course, you would always want a big Rory chainsword on your healer.
Oh, it's very dark and murderous, and
right, it's it's really on brand for Blood Angels.
And he also has when you select the shoot or fight, he likes big swords.
I like big hammers. Yep, he does.
When you select the shoot or fight, he can use his ability until the end of the phase. Can I just keep using it? Oh, once per turn. Once per turn, he can re-roll wound roll. That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that both the guns that he has are technically pistols, so he can shoot them both.
Yep.
Plus, he can go with Sanguinary Guard, plus he can Deep Strike. He can bring one back. That is huge. That is so huge.
There you go. Not a melee tank or not a melee monster, but the fact that he can bring back Sanguinary Guard.
I mean, an Eviscerator is nice. Because you look, is what I'd use the Encarmine Blade. 5 to 6. I mean, the only difference is
-3 and 2.
-3 versus
where your Eviscerator gets its strength 7 -2.
But it's only -2. But it has sustained hits.
But it gets sustained hits, yeah.
So they're kind of almost equal. Because you're gonna get more hits.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like the idea of flying around with a Eviscerator on my Apothecary.
Yep, I agree.
So that is a huge character. Plus, regenerating a Sanguinary Guard is huge.
Now convert him up and let's see him.
Yeah, that might be a project.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, that might be a future project.
That's kind of cool. Just need more Sanguinary Guard models to.
Yeah.
Oh no! I have to buy more models.
Yeah, actually, that would be an awesome character to use. Yeah, I'm gonna be. Some of the Space Marine characters are so awesome. They have so many choices, and it is so huge. You know.
All right. Did you want to do the last one, or are you gonna leave it?
I'm gonna leave it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do too. It seems like a lot of fun, and I think it's something that you can keep rolling with, at least in your local group.
Oh
If you're
yeah.
playing Crusades or something like that, I think there's not going to be a problem. I'm going to throw, just out of curiosity, because there were Blood Angels as a Dark Angel players.
Yeah, I went full Blood Angel options. I think the only thing that wasn't
just a quick look here.
Because I know Dark Angels got their own things.
They do have a couple of their own stuff.
But there's so much you can do. It is so cool.
Oh, and I am going to say, as far as the Astra Militarum, the fact that you can have your own Ogren character is kind of cool. All right, so I think there's the same options for Dark Angels.
I think there is too.
Character. Champion of the
Chapter. Librarius Adept. Yeah.
Librarius Adept.
And
I
Venerable.
think all the Space Marines are the same, and the Venerable Battle Brother.
Yeah.
So just out of quick argument's sake, I want to look at the Champion of the Chapter. And once we put Dark Angels in,
you just get Ravenwing.
We just get Ravenwing Bike, which adds 20 points. Even custom characters for campaigns, but have my group. Yeah, let's highlight this. My group accepted even custom characters for campaigns, but having a template so I don't have to do the work is nice. Yes, I agree with that. Hey, anything that makes the game more fun to play, I'm definitely in on.
Yeah, I mean, and I think as someone who's created their own Legion, I think it's really huge to have your own characters. Because you don't get custom epic heroes ever. Yeah. Because, oh no, you're not the awesome guy, you know?
Right. I mean,
you're not the ones that we made, so you can have anyone special that's beyond a captain.
Right. I mean, the way that we always placed, the way we always played is we always tried to play with our own custom captains or chaplains or whatever. So we, in my group over the years, we did a lot of making our own characters. We didn't use the named ones. So it is nice to see that they kind of brought that back, at least for us, so that we get a better kind of back to that old feel. But I don't want to get back into old stuff like most of our streams do here. So the one thing for the champion of the chapter, you do get Ravenwing Bike as the oddball entry. That gives you an extra 20 points, but it does give you, that's weird. It says Ravenwing Bike infantry only.
Oh, so it doesn't go on the Dreadnought.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's fair.
So you don't have a Dreadnought on a bike, which might be very confusing.
That would be a very interesting model.
I guess the question is, would he look like a clown, or does he just have an awesome Dreadnought bike?
I think he would have like the invader body, bottom, and then the Dreadnought top. That would be cool. So that gives them the Ravenwing Bike, obviously gives them the better movement, the toughness increase, the wound characteristic increase, removes infantry and tacticus keywords and add the mounted keyword, also gives you an invulnerable save, and he can be attached to Outriders or Ravenwing Black Knights. So, right?
Demon Prince?
Doom Rider, yes. Love Doom Rider. Do you know Doom Rider? There used to be, well, I mean, he was very tiny, but he was a demon prince on a bike, essentially. He'd be more like possessed level now in size.
Okay.
I would think. All right, so let's say, let me come back to that. Ravenwing Bike does add 20 points to the character. So that's an interesting thing. Oh, but the cool thing is you could add the bike. Oh, wait, add Ravenwing Hunter. While this model is leading a unit, that unit is eligible to shoot and declare charge in a turn in which it advanced.
That's cool.
Very cool. You could give him litanies of hate and make him a chaplain or a mini chaplain. But let's say, for the sake of argument, let's go with Ravenwing Hunter because we're trying to make things awesome. And then, look at that.
Ooh. Calibanite Greatsword.
You can give him a Calibanite Greatsword.
I'm shocked I didn't botch that.
Which, of course, if you strike with it, you get it. Well, either way, it's 5 attacks, 2 or better to hit, strength 6, minus 1 AP. The damage changes between strikes and sweep. If you strike, you get lethal hits. If you sweep, you get sustained hits too. So that would be very cool as a grounded weapon for a character on a bike. That would be pretty nice. Can you imagine just big 2-handed sword on a guy on a bike coming at you?
I like that idea.
It's better than a spear. Of course, you got all the regular options, and just to run through them: close combat, Crozius Arcanum, which of course is a chaplain, mastercrafted power weapon, Omniscient Axe, Power Fist, relic weapon, servo arm. That'd be kind of cool. You could actually do a Tech Marine on a bike.
Oh yeah,
with an Omniscient Axe and a servo arm.
You could also do like a Gravis Tech Marine.
A Gravis Tech Marine?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess you could, right?
I mean, you could do a heavy,
right? Bretonian vibes. I'm all about that.
You could do a what, Inceptor? The Gravis jump pack guys. You could do them. You could do a Tech Marine out of that.
Yeah, you can do the heavy jump pack with the Gravis armor. Sure. What else we got in here? So as far as weapons, you can do the Plasma Talons. Of course, you're going to do the Plasma Talons. And then you can also give him another ranged weapon, but I don't know why you would.
I don't think you can.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. You can't because it's 1-on-1. It's filled now. But you can throw a pistol at him if you want to throw a pistol at him. And all the options are available.
You even got grav pistols.
They
even got pistols. Old ones.
Yep.
I mean, old.
Those are nice because they're anti-vehicle 2-up. So.
And obviously, I mean old because.
Yep. We're talking old Calibanite here. Guys on a bike with great swords.
Oh, yeah.
Shooting plasma.
Yeah, this guy's like editions old.
This guy's straight out of the Horus Heresy. Before they even cleared all the chaos beasts from the forests of Caliban. He's old school.
Yeah. This guy's
that's kind of cool.
Editions old.
All right, I'm good with him. Yeah, that's a character I got to make here.
Maybe him and my jump pack apothecary sanguinary guard guy can fight.
Just kind of curious if the Dreadnought gets anything special. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, just out of curiosity.
See, that's the difference between ours. The difference. I get a psychic one who doesn't do anything.
Right.
And you don't get anything.
I don't get anything. Librarius Adept, I don't think they get anything either. Well, they do. Oh, I can put them on a Raven Wing bike too.
Yay!
So we can have a librarian on a bike.
Abilities that I got. Torturous Revelation.
Torturous Revelation. In your shooting phase, you can select one enemy unit within 18 inches of the model. That unit must take a battle shock test.
That is not exciting.
No, it's not as exciting as you would think.
I would prefer some of the other ones first.
Any of the other ones?
Yeah. Wait, what's his ability? Not like his special ability for being a librarius adept. Sustained hits 1. Sustained hits 1 is nice.
Sustained hits 1 on Plasma Talons? It's not a bad.
I mean, sustained hits 1 on a character is pretty nice. Tactical squads and Tacticus. So you can put him with.
Oh, I didn't put him on the bike. That's why.
Oh no. Yeah. Well, yeah. You didn't put him with anything.
Yeah.
Outriders.
And Black Knights. So that would be kind of cool. You could actually add a librarian on a Raven Wing bike, and he can go with Outriders or Black Knights, and that does give them sustained hits 1.
I think that also means you could have a sanguinary guard. You might be able to have a sanguinary guard librarian. And
I don't see why not.
And that I would like to kit bash.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
That don't need a lot of pieces.
Right? Let's see. Let's check it out. Go to Blood Angels. Let's bring up so I can see the chat.
Ooh, sustained hit. Ooh.
What?
So, just thinking about it. Sustained hits on.
You're already thinking about it. Calm down there, son. Calm down there.
I'm just saying sustained. Yeah, sustained hits.
Oop, too far.
Librarius.
Yeah, I know. I went too far. So we're going to do Blood Angels. You have...
Cannot. Okay.
No?
No. That's okay.
No.
But you still can put it with...
Oh, you got the
Death Company. Death Companion.
You can give them...
But a librarian...
You can only go with Inceptors.
But a librarian who can do anything...
What a regular jump pack.
I mean, a jump pack...
Thunderwolf mount, blessing of the Messiah, Thunderhammer, servo arm, Hellfrost pistol, Iron Priest on the Thunderwolf. Absolutely, I'm down with it. I love it. Yeah, so you can't have a librarian on with the Sanguinary Guard,
but you can still have a jump pack.
But you can put them on a bike.
I mean, you can put them on a jump pack,
you can
bike, Terminator. Wait, that's normal. Terminators with sustained hits wouldn't be bad.
Death Company with jump pack.
Blah. Not bad, but it's Death Company.
Right. All right. So, yeah, you can't do that. No Sanguinary Guard librarians. Womp womp.
But you can still have a Sanguinary Guard apothecary, and I'm not mad at that.
So,
let's just say that.
All right. Well, I think... You okay with that? I think we did. I think we hit pretty many. We can play with some more if you want. If you're watching this, you want to see some more. If you want to see us do some more factions, we can do that. Just leave a comment on the video, either now or when you watch it in the future times, and then we can go from there. So we want to thank everybody for watching. Just want to let you know I do have a big project. We'll have some videos out in that not too long. So we're going to be working on that. And some of those might incorporate into our lives in 2 weeks in our painting session. But I'm just going to try and get some videos down before that of what we're working on with that. So us at Table Ready Painting, we're here to help you and your models become table ready. And thanks for watching, everybody.
See ya.
Have a great night.